Hello everybody, NIOlifer here. This coffee place is one of my go-to coffee place, and I don't have a better place to go today, so I thought I'd come here for morning coffee. At the same time, introduce you guys to some infrastructure here in this country. And today's topic is about the upcoming earnings call. How important it is, what kind of impact it has on the share price, what is exactly the outcome for everything else like that. And meanwhile, I'm also multitasking and waiting for the laundry lady to come by to pick up my laundry. I want to show you guys how it looks like. I got my laundry here in a bag. Very simple. It's a one simple bag, and they basically just pick it up from where I am. I tell them by WhatsApp where it is, and they come pick it up. And when they're done, they deliver to anywhere I wanted to go. And then I pay them in cash, and it's very, very cheap. I'm not going to tell you how cheap it is because this country has very high inflation. Whatever price I name you in KIP is not going to be valid by the time you watch the video or by the time you are in the city yourself. And therefore, it is next to impossible for me to name the accurate price. So instead, I want you guys to know my daily life, how it looks like, and how easy it is to live the life as the traveling investor without a home. You can still get everything done. You can get your food, you can get your drinks, you can get your friends, you can get your laundry done. Everything's super easy. And in fact, it's much, much, much cheaper than what I had to pay for something similar in Australia, where I used to live last. Oh, I dropped my bottle. Oh gosh, new bottle got dropped on the floor. I hope this is not a bad omen. Oh, sorry about that, Neo. Okay, this new bottle got used up quite a bit, as you guys can see. I might need a new one very soon. This is the special edition new bottle, so the paint outside is just a coat, a plastic coat. It gets worn off over time. But so far, the product itself has stood the test of time. I'm extremely happy with this bottle. I'm not going anywhere without it. This is the testimony of the quality of the product by Neil. Yeah, the earnings call next Tuesday. I think it's before market open next Tuesday. So, what is the impact? Should you pay attention? Yes, you should. As a shareholder, you have every quarter one chance to get information update from the manager of the company, and it just happened to be the manager of the company is also one of the largest shareholder. Plus, he is the founder, he is the visionary, William Lee, 李斌哥你好，多谢你们的工作。So I just thank Mr. Lee, for his hard work, and I think earnings call are very important, but not nearly as important as is the dedication of the shareholders to $100 NIO shares. And the reason I say that so is because NIO is a high potential stock, which means whatever people pay for the price of NIO, you're not paying for actually the past earnings, which is being reported. You're not paying for the money the company has already earned. The share price is the accumulation of all the future potential earning of the company. Because whatever the value of the company has already created is already included in the past share price, which you paid for. But what you are gambling on, I use the word gambling deliberately here because a lot of people were invited into the NIO space will just gamble on the stock. They know nothing about the stock. All they know is a dude on the internet said the share price will go to $100, and a bunch of other dudes saying, yes, I agree. That's basically boils down to that. They don't need to do research or anything like that. Instead, all they have to do is just look at the share price, how high it has gone, how fast is the speed going up, and do they want to participate in the momentum trading, yes or no? And good thing for us is NIO is now firmly on the radar of every single momentum traders. The volume is huge, the upside potential is huge, the speed of appreciation is huge. Every trading signals on every trading platforms flashing green signal, green flags. So basically, NIO right now is on every single trader's radar screen, and most investor screen it should be on as well. However, will those people care about the earnings call? Yes, to a certain extent, because the short sellers will use earnings call as an opportunity to hammer the price. And a lot of people have a bad habit, and I want this bad habit not to be part of yours. So what is the bad habit? A lot of people do this. They're afraid some surprises will come out of the earning. So what they do is they put a stop loss. In case something bad happens, I'm out of the market right away, so that I don't suffer any further. And short sellers, of course, knows this, and the short sellers will use the opportunity of earnings call to temporarily short down the market to trigger stop losses so that you get out of the shares and they cover the shares permanently forever. So here's my prediction. I predict the price of the share will swing so hard on the day of the earnings that a lot of intraday traders, will make 10% a day on that particular day. This is my prediction. 10% top to bottom swing on the day of earnings. Let's see if I'm right or wrong. And I'm actually happy to be wrong. Probably it's going to be 20%, most likely. However, I have one more prediction ready for you. It's the 10 US dollar price target. On the way to 100, we have to cross 10 first, naturally, right? Crossing to 10, we need to double from 5. And we're halfway there already. Exponentially speaking, we're halfway there. So, how long did it take from 350 to 650? How long did that take? The same time frame that took from 350 to 650, roughly is going to be the time it takes from 650 to $10. Pretty simple stuff. And the time we need from 350 to $10 is roughly the same as from $10 to 20, roughly the same as 20 to 40, 40 to 80, and so on. And I have given ourselves, for this mission to succeed, I have given this mission ample time for margin of error. So when I tell everybody in December 2026, we can celebrate NIO 100 for 30 days straight in Prachakitihan, in Thailand, on the beach, on the pier, in the ocean, in the national parks. Beautiful spot, by the way. So what I'm telling everybody is, latest by December 2026, 100 US dollar NIO will happen. That is the latest time it will happen, because everybody needs to be ready for celebration, so the price has already needs to be achieved. How much earlier than December 2026? It all depends on you, not actually on me. The reason it depends on you is because you are actively participating in this campaign. How many people you send the link of my videos to determines how fast we get to 100. How many people you send an SMS about it? How many people you publicly declare that you want to be a multimillionaire US dollar terms in December 2026 using NIO shares as your sole vehicle of success? All this matters. If nobody participates in this campaign, everybody just stay quiet, everybody stay silent, nobody says a thing, then it has already failed. But good for us, I can see in the comment section, we have a very strong army here, and the leaders are the commanders. The commanders are self-appointed through the comments, through the likes, through the subscriptions. Anybody who has subscribed to my channel right now is a commander, okay? And you can climb your ranks all the way to general level. Yeah. If you want, you can take over my position if you want to. If anybody wants to be the spokesperson for NIO 100, be my guest. Send me a message. I retire, you take over. I'm fine with that, because it's not me that matters, it's the message that matters. If someone can do this better than me, I'm more than happy to hand over the mic to that person, let him do the speech, let him do the rallying, let him do the traveling, let him do the investing, let him do the exposing. So anyone who wants my position, be my guest. I'm not earning a single cent from this anyway. For me, this is a pure legacy on the internet for later generation to watch how things are done. Simple as that. Now back to the earnings call. NIO 100 is going to be such an important step in the milestone of the history of NIO that 20 years from now, I believe people will write MBA courses about this, what's going on right now. Yeah. You know, the other people who have done something similar, like GameStop and all that stuff. But trust me, this is nothing. Whatever happened in the past with Volkswagen, GameStop, with GMC, and so on, cinema AMC, and so on. All this is not a big deal compared to our interactive effort to push NIO to $100 per share. This is going to be one of the most important milestone of all time. And what else can we do here? On the day of the earnings, please watch the whole thing. Listen to the entire earnings. It doesn't matter what they say, you still have to inform yourself about the business you invest in because you are a partial owner of the business. As the partial owner of the business, you need to know what the managers have done, what the employees have done, what the direction of the company needs to go. So nothing replaces direct communication between management and shareholders. And I just want to thank everybody in the business of NIO for working very, very, very hard, generating future profits for all the shareholders to enjoy. Because this is something that is extremely unusual, that we can have such a good team, management team, factories, everything, salespeople, and last but not least, the NIO users. The NIO users should be thankful as well. I want to thank all the NIO users out there for literally using the NIO ecosystem, helping everybody to improve the system, helping everybody to make it work, and hopefully this thing will be good on the earnings day. Because end of the day, it's not the earning that matters, it's what people do with the earning that matters. If the same story comes out of the earnings, if everybody has a negative emotional impact on themselves with the earnings, then what happens is, oh gosh, somebody's singing while riding on the bicycle there, probably on drugs. Let me just double check how long I've been recording. Oh, by the way, over there is one of the largest charging stations here. Let me see if I can show you guys a little bit. Right behind that truck, that's the charging station. Yeah. So, oh, I see. Uh, I think the laundry people are here. I think the laundry people are here. Huh. They got the address wrong. I told them the cough, the tree cough. Hello, laundry lady. Hello. I think they got the wrong address. I have to go back. Hmm. So, they got it wrong. This is the laundry location. Didn't work. Hello. Yeah, I was waiting at the coffee shop over there.
Okay, no problem.
Sorry about that. Here's the
No
bag.
problem.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Yeah, it's all good.
When we finish you later,
Yeah, yeah.
we will
Yes, yes. Thank you. Thank you very much. Have a great day. Bye. Bye bye. So this is how it gets picked up, and they're gonna go off now. Bye bye. I go back to my coffee place. They got the address wrong because there's several coffee places here with similar names. Because of that, they got confused. Everything's cough. Every second coffee shop is called a cough this, cough that, and because of that, they went to the wrong place. But not to worry, we solved the problem. Now I understand why they didn't arrive on time. But that's all good. You guys have seen how things are done. Here's where I'm supposed to deliver it, and all good, no harm done. Got delivered. All right. Uh, you know what? I'm gonna go over there to the charging station. It's interesting because we are EV-based stuff. Okay, charging station. Because that's why I came here to make this video here, because I want to show the charging station after I talk about earnings. The earnings basically is pointless from my perspective, but important for you. Okay, I'm not selling my shares, whatever earnings they report. In theory, it doesn't really look how many electric cars is here. There's a Neta. Have you guys seen how many electric cars there was? Tons of them. Ion, BYD, iCar, a Jaguar. Who drives the Jaguar nowadays? So what we have here is CCS2. This one's CCS2. This one's the Chinese fast charging charging standard GBT. And most cars are imported directly from China, so therefore most people charge on GBT. And this one is probably also GBT. That's my guess. Let's see. Yeah, it's GBT. So this is a pretty big charging station. This is all in Laos, and you can change language on the app. And here is a very big company doing ride sharing company. So most electric cars are used for ride sharing, for taxi and other things, like this BYD right there. Here's ID4. So as you guys can see, electric cars are very, very popular. I'm gonna conclude my video at this cafe here, then I'm done. So this is not actually a third world country. Okay, Laos is not really a third world country. So far, I have not seen any indication that this country is third world. Instead, I think this is the future. Oh, it's starting to rain. I have to conclude. This is starting to rain now. All right. Not the best video I've ever made, but I just want to give a shout out to the little Lao laundry lady service that just came to pick up the laundry, and gladly that it actually worked. It would be funny if it didn't work out. So basically, what I want to say is hold strong. Don't let the temporary earnings up and downs to sway you away from holding your position. $100 US NIO shares is coming December 2026 latest. And the more you spread about this channel, the more spread out the message, the more you spread out about the mission, the earlier it will get to the successful conclusion of NIO 100. What happens afterwards, we'll see. But NIO 100 is inevitable. And next week, we're going to see some of the biggest fireworks in the share price ever. So get yourself ready. Now it's really raining hard. I have to go. My phone is not even water resistant. Okay, thanks a lot for watching. Please like and subscribe and spread the word. Please, 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 please. You have a whole weekend to tell everybody about NIO 100. Please use your time wisely. Tell everybody about why you want to be a multimillionaire by December 2026 using NIO shares. If they laugh at you, that's totally fine. Just send them the link. Let them laugh at me. let them come here to talk to me. And sooner or later, you're going to see the only people who are laughing are us who are laughing to the bank, and the only people who are crying are the people who missed out on NIO shares. That's all it will happen. Okay, I got to go. It's raining now. Bye. See you next video. Bye bye.